Hi everyone, welcome back to my craft room. If you're new to my craft room, then welcome. Happy Friday, guys. I have another Dollar Tree haul, another small haul. Like I said, that's probably how they're going to be now. But I found some really cute stuff that I'm happy with. I'm looking at my bucket over here if you're wondering. And yes, I figured I'd show you what I picked up. It's a beautiful day today. The road crew just left out here again. So I'm figuring while it's quiet, I'm going to get this haul up. But anyway, let me flip this camera over here so I can show you what I got. Alright, let's start out with our food stuff. Got a few more things this time here. Not as much as usual. Their prices are still the same. They're still $1.25, I think, for everything that I have over here on my table. See my husband's pick of the week here. He got the Apple Snacks brand here of the apple strawberry fruit snacks here. It's like an applesauce. And you get 6 of them in here. He loves these things. I always tell you he likes to throw all this stuff in his lunchbox because he's a snacker at work. So I actually picked these up. I haven't had these in a long time. I've purchased these from Dollar Tree lots of times over the years, but it's been quite a long time since I've had any ginger snaps. Not everybody's favorite. I know a lot of people don't like these, but I do. I mean, it kind of reminds me of my childhood, my grandparents and stuff, always sneaking, dipping them in the coffee and stuff when I was little. It's just a funny little thing I remember. But yeah, love dunking these in some nice warm coffee every once in a while. Not a favorite of mine either, but you know, just, I don't know, you get in the mood for these things once in a while. He picked out some more of the Better Made potato sticks. We like the original flavor. I don't like the other flavors. They're kind of like, you know, they're just like that powdery stuff they put on the chips and things. I'm not a big fan. I'd rather just have, you know, plain chips or whatever. But I can go for some sour cream and onion every now and again, and salt and vinegar chips. I do like those. My husband also picked up another box of these Cool Pops. He said he likes these. These are his favorites that he finds there at Dollar Tree. They're hard to find in the grocery store sometimes. In the summer, not so much, but now, you know, they usually have the big center things of the ice pops and stuff. But, you know, as it gets closer to fall, these things kind of disappear, and you really got to hunt for them. But he got those. What's in here? There's 20 in here, and they're all different berries. There's watermelon, tropical fruit, berry punch, cherry, orange, grape, strawberry, and lemon lime. So lots of variety in there. Let me stick these back over here. Let's see, soda this time. He picked out the IVC root beer and the black cherry. He says these are really good. I don't know if I've tried these. I've tried the other ones that we get, the Spectre brand, that I really like. Like I said, glass bottles, best sodas. So he picked those up, and then he also grabbed another one of the 3-in-1 White Rain Men's, what is it, shampoo, conditioner, body wash. We really like this. Is a nice big bottle. It's a value size. It's what, 22.5 ounces, and it's the Ocean Wave scent. This stuff smells really good. So he grabbed another one of those, and then I got another one of my favorite little spick and spans here. These were still $1.25. A lot of this stuff I know is going up, but this was still priced at $1.25. So yay, I don't know how long that'll last or if it was just a mistake, but I was happy to see that ring up for $1.25. I think that's all that kind of stuff. Oh, I did grab 2 of these little bags of these Hall's Relief cough drops. I usually get the big bag at the grocery store, but I'm not going to be getting there anytime soon. You know, it's not so easy for me to get around anymore like I used to. I kind of have to, you know, have my husband come with me everywhere we go. So, you know, I don't like bugging him too much. He does a lot of shopping. He likes to go grocery shopping. But I figured while I'm there, there's 14 each one of these. And fall's coming, so these sneezy dryness in my throat I get every year when the leaves start turning, that'll be kicking in. So I got to stock up on some more of these cough drops, because my throat just gets so dry with allergy season. But luckily right now, not so bad. Alright, what else did we get? I picked up 2 pairs of these little socks. These are still $1.25, and I thought these were really pretty. These say size, English here, 5 through 9, but you know, I wear a size 10, and these are fine. They very stretchy socks. So if you wear like a size 10 or so, that they'll be fine too. And these are just nice to throw on, especially like night watching TV or something. And I thought these were real cute. Look at the little ghosts on the pink socks. And then they had the purple ones with the little bats. I had other ones too, but these were my favorites. And they're just so nice and soft. I love these little socks. They always have these at Dollar Tree. And so far, price on those have not gone up. Let's see. Do I have any more $1.25 items? Oh yeah, I picked this up for my one granddaughter. I want to send this up with them. I thought this was really neat. It's a little pencil bag that you put like in your binders. A binder pouch, they're calling it. But it's like a little shaker. And it's real cute. It's got like little hearts and stars and glitter in there. And you know, it's in between. It doesn't come out, so it's not like messy or anything. It's just this nice little pouch to put in with your binders. So I thought that was really pretty. You see all the pretties in there, and they shake real nice. So I'm going to send that up for her. Let's see. I did pick this up. This I found in where they have those socks and everything. These were probably out last year. I did not see them. These are $5. This is 12 Days of Socks, it's called. And I thought this would make a nice little gift. I kind of don't want to open. You know, let me just pop this tape off here. See if we can peek at them. You kind of open it up, you know, like you do the Christmas calendars. So can we peek? I don't want to ruin this. Let's see. We'll tape her back together. It really doesn't want you to peek. So let's, oh yeah, you can. Let's see, can I slide it? Oh no, I can't. Let's like pop the other side off. Hang on. I'll just tape them back up. There we go. Yeah, so you open up your little windows like you would with your Christmas calendars here. And then there's these little socks. All different socks for 12 days. 12 days of socks. I thought that was really cute. I don't know what size socks these are. Oh, these are size 4 to 10 ladies. So there you go. I'm not going to take these out. They have these rolled up just perfect to fit in these little slots that can you see this? Let me get the glare here. Oh, there they are. You can see the little slots. So when you pop open your little door there to get in there. Oh yeah, I can just take that right back out. They'll never know. Don't tell. But I thought that was a really cute little gift. I wish I would have got another one. I bet you I'll never find them again. But these must have been out last year because it's the only Christmas item I've seen at Dollar Tree so far. And that was in with, like I said, in where they sell all their socks and things. And then in the plus section, I picked up another throw pillow. This is going to be for my doggy's bed. I love these because they're so easy to wash. They're not real heavy. Let's cut this open here. Don't cut the blanket. Yeah, and you can throw like 4 or 5 of these in the wash because they're not real heavy. And these are 50 by 60 inches. And I thought I got all these things popped off of here. There we go. Let me get those little ends out of there. Got them. There we go. Oh, are you kidding me? Well, you know, it's a short haul. We got time to kill here, right? I hate trying to get all these little things out. There's that one. I think I got the other one. Oh no, here it is. Got it. All right, now we can open this up. But I thought this was cute. It says, creep it real. That's funny. Fright night, treat yourself. It's just got all kinds of cute little sayings on it. And I love the colors of it. So that'll look cute on their dog beds. This would make a great little throw on, you know, like on a chair or something, because they're not real heavy. They're just perfect for fall. I use them all winter too. I have some that I have on my couch because you just want a little something every now and again. But yeah, I thought that was real pretty. These are $6 now. They used to be $5, but still, that's not too bad for this nice big blanket. I don't mind that one. Like I said, certain things I'm okay with. Other things, they're making me mad. But that was real nice. So that's going to go out there for them. And I just knocked something over. I picked up a couple more of the decor things for Halloween and fall. These are $1.50 now. They Have your little red dot on here. And I did, like I said, I downloaded the Dollar Tree app on my phone so you can scan all these things to make sure it's the right price, because some of it's getting really confusing. They have dots, and then just on the thing will say like $3 to $5, so you're not sure which one it is. But some of them they have handwritten on there, but a lot of things you kind of got to look up. But this says raven feathers in here. I just thought this was really nice. It's got a little bit of the tin up there, and then this is raised too, and yeah. So I got my little ghost. What did I do yesterday? My little ghost craft. And I'm going to put this out there on the shelf with those guys. Like I said, I'm doing myself a nice little display this year for Halloween, because I just haven't done it in a long, long time. All right, and this one just fall. This will probably go out in my kitchen on my little shelf out there. It says Fall Sweet Fall, and I thought that was pretty. And these are $1.50. Yes, they are. But not bad. I mean, you go to other stores and price these things. I mean, my daughter finds so much stuff at Dollar General. Like I tell you guys, hers is wonderful up where she lives. But around here, I never find a thing. Nothing. But I'm going to give it one more try. I think next time when I go up to where I go up in, because I don't have one that's real close by to me here. When I go up to the Parrots shop where I get their food and stuff, I'm going to run in there and give it one last try, because I get so disappointed every time. All right, I also picked up this little water globe. I thought this was nice. It's got your little black cat in there. Isn't that cute? $1.50. And it's got little bats around the edge. So I like that. So I got that. And then I got some of these ornaments. Now, these are $1.52, and I don't think that's bad for these ornaments. These, you have your bats and some little black balls. I have these little trees in my living room. They don't have any leaves on them. They're just like a white tree, and they have like LED lights on them, and it looks so pretty. I usually don't put batteries in them until fall time, and they come on and they run for 6 hours and shut off, and I love those little trees. I got them at Aldi's a couple years ago, and I absolutely love them. So on the branches, I like to decorate them different for different holidays. So I didn't have anything for Halloween. So this one has your purple bats. This one has black bats with purple little balls on there. This will just be perfect to hang on there. And then these guys are so cute. Little ghosts with your little black Halloween balls, I guess. They're not Christmas ones, Halloween balls. But yeah, I think that'll look cute on those little trees out there. So, just something. It's going to be that time of year where I just want things that light up. And also now, I think the other two things I have now are plus items. Yes, they are. I did pick up another one of these trees. These are $7. Well worth it if you price these kinds of things other places. These are all ceramic. It has your little battery pack down here. This one has the purple lights. I got the one that is like stacked jack-o'-lanterns that I showed you in my last haul. I love it. And that had the orange lights in it, and this one has purple. These light up a lot dimmer because they're purple. But I don't know if you can so bright in here right now. Yeah, you can see the difference in here. But these are going to look nice at night. And I like that they just left this as like a tree instead of like trying to do bats or something funky. And they just put the bat up on the top. But yeah, I love these little ceramic trees. So, got myself that one. I don't know if there's any. That's the only two I saw so far. But, it's hit or miss depending on what Dollar Tree you go to. What was it that I got was the very last one? Oh, that pumpkin pillow I got the other day that I was never able to find when they had them out last year. All right, and then my husband picked up this. This is a knife set with 5 extra blades because he cannot find the one he used to have. I have one, and I hope I know where that is. But we have a big box down in the garage that he wants to cut up. And these are just so much easier. These were $5 for the two, which I didn't think was too bad. So, and it's the tool bench. But yeah, so that's what these are for. These are his little prize of the week. So he can cut up that big box from our dryer that we got. Because that thing's a monster. But that's it. That is what I picked up for this trip at the Dollar Tree. I'll clean this up and I'll go grab Lil P, bring him in here for his visit. And I'll be right back. All right, little P. Come say hi, everybody. He was out in his... Well, he wasn't in his cage. He was in my African Gray's cage, because everybody's all over the place during the day. They're not picky. But he was eating something. I know, wipe your beak off. He's funny because he'll go in the dish and he'll grab something like a nut or whatever he finds in there. And he'll take it over and he dips everything in water. There's a lot of dried like fruits in there. Food that we get, it's a fresh parrot mix. So sometimes there's like, I don't know, like dried bananas and there's kiwis and all kinds of stuff in there, pieces, and he likes to soak his before he eats them. And somebody asked me the other day if I could try, see if he would eat his fruit and stuff, but I don't know if he will. I brought some in. Excuse me, here we go with the throat thing, right? I brought some in, but that's usually his early morning thing. You want an apple? I took it out of your dish because I don't know if, yeah, you were in your cage this morning for breakfast. See, he likes these apples. They all love apples. Huh, they good? No, I hear little Layla out there barking at somebody. Oh, you are in a mood. I didn't know if he would eat it this time of day. It's usually the first thing in the morning we give them their fruits and stuff, and they usually sit in there and pig out. Yeah, go apple? I love just the sound of him eating. It's funny. Turn around here. Here we go. Is that good? Yeah? Oh, okay, you like apple. Do you want some more apple? I know, here comes the truck. You know, these guys are annoying us, huh? You were calm and happy. All right, here, I brought you a piece of broccoli. Do you want to try some broccoli? Yeah, saying, nah, I don't want that stick of broccoli. Not my finger. All right, strike the broccoli. What else did I bring? I grabbed a piece of grape out of your bowl. It's kind of red from the pomegranate. That we can't bring because they're too tiny. You don't want it? Yeah, I didn't think you would. No, we're done with this stuff for this morning, I think. It's like I said, he usually eats his stuff first thing in the morning. Do you want your piece of wood back to play with? What is coming down? I know, here it comes. I hear it beeping. See how he listens? He is so sick of these trucks out here. I thought we were going to get away with making this video without any trucks. Here, I saved your piece of wood for the other day. You want that? Yeah? Alright, we'll work on that a little bit. Take your mind off the noise outside. Oh, I wish they would get done out here. I so wish. But it's like 10, 11 blocks of this. I mean, it's this little town we live in. It's not like in a city or anything. It sounds like it, though, doesn't it? Every time I'm making a video, it's usually really quiet around here. But, well, except for the fire trucks, because, of course, we live on the emergency road where they always fly down this road. But they have not since all this construction's been going on. We miss our fire trucks, huh, Pay? Those we don't mind. And he's getting farther away, Pay. I don't know why he's backing up all the way down the road, but whatever. You like that piece of wood? Yeah, it's good. I'm making some toothpicks. I'll leave you alone. I know you get mad at me every time I move my hand when you're playing with that thing. You did the other day. Yeah. That's pretty cool. I like the way he's just chipping this one away. Hope I can find some more of these little round discs that don't have any, like, you know, pressure treated stuff on it or anything. Is that fun? Yeah, that one peels nice, huh? Yeah, I gotta look for more of these for you. Keep that beak trimmed up. Because Mama don't like trimming it. I don't. Is it good? He's been pretty good so far this morning. He was out there keeping himself busy for a minute, which is always nice. Like I said, he was in Smokey's cage. He was over there just having some lunch, I guess. Huh. Yeah. Wow, that one is actually going to keep you busy for a while. Seriously, I need a truckload of these. That's a nice heart. Oh, I'm not bothering you. I was just sitting back in my chair. Is that okay? You're such a little brat. I forget what I was doing the other day that he was so interested in. No matter where I put him, the next thing I know, he's on the floor, tracking me down. What the heck was I doing? I think that's when I had my little mop thing. I was trying to clean up around the dog beds and all that. And he was just really interested that day. Put him up on a cage. Next thing I know, here comes walking across the floor. Huh. I told you, he does not fly often. He can, but he doesn't. He doesn't want to. Huh. Anything different you're very curious about? My double yellowhead Amazon, I've noticed a couple times now he got really, really nasty with me. And I couldn't figure out why. And I kind of narrowed it down yesterday, and then I noticed this morning too. It's the hand soap that I have in my kitchen. It's one of those Bath & Body Works hand soaps. The scent of that, he hates. Because the other night I went out, I was cleaned up around the bird cages, I washed my hands, and then I went to pick him up to put him to bed. Oh my gosh, he wanted to kill me. I don't know if it's because I just smelled so different or what, if it's just that. I haven't noticed it with anything else, but then this morning I washed my hands with that stuff again, and I went to hand him a little piece, because every morning I give him a little piece of my waffle, you know, just plain. And I went to hand it to him. He wouldn't take it. And trust me, he goes nuts every morning waiting for me to hand him a piece of a waffle. But it's got to be that hand soap, because he's never nasty. I mean, he can be nasty, but he's never that aggressive. But for some reason, the smell of that hand soap, he just wants to kill me. I mean, I got him in his cage the other night, but then he just like lunged at me. You know, luckily he couldn't get through the bars to get me, but that's how angry he got over that smell of that hand soap. So that's going to have to go away. But yeah, and it really pinpointed it this morning when, you know, he wouldn't take his waffle, because he's usually just dancing back and forth till I hand it to him. Oh, shush. In the mornings. So yeah, no more of that hand soap, pig. He's like, I don't care. I'm not doing anything. Just because I'm moving my hands doesn't mean I'm bothering you. What a Krabby Patty. All right, well, I'm going to let you continue on that for a little bit. We're going to let everybody go here. You just keep yelling at me. Sometimes I can't get him off the stand when I'm done either. I have to literally pick up the whole stand, take it out, so he can climb onto a cage out there. Because he's so spoiled. All right. Well, I hope everybody has a wonderful weekend. I think we're supposed to have really nice weather, which I'm excited about. And we will see you guys all next time. Have a great day, everyone. Say bye-bye, P.